Hi ladies, it's Scrapping Pink Lady Lisa here, and I just got back from the USA Scrapbook weekend that's going on in Salt Lake City, and this is my first haul video, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. Clocks are really popular, and we all know that, and everybody's been using them. So I got this set by Heidi Swapp for $1.99 at the expo. And I can't wait to use these ones. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to get some of the Tim Holtz spinners to use with them. I think that'll look really good. So let me go ahead and move on to the next set. And here's the infamous set by Heidi Swapp, the alphabet set that everybody's been trying to buy up at Michael's. So I bought this as an extra because I already have one. So be on the lookout for this in a giveaway on my YouTube channel or on my blog. And the next set, ladies, that I got is by Stampology. This is a love set. There's all kinds of hearts and a heart border. This says it's a love thing and twinkle. So I got that set. And then I got this set by Little Diva. Hopefully you can see this. I love this fleur-de-lis here. And it's got some frames and this border. And ladies, both of these sets were just $3. So I thought that was a great deal. And then I'm going to show you, I got these two next sets are by Fancy Pants. This one's called Doodles and Things, and I believe this one had 63 stamps in the set, and I'm going to flip it over and zoom in so that you can see hopefully exactly what's in the set there. It comes with the full alphabet, some hearts, some swirls, some flowers, a frame, so all kinds of great things in this set. And then this set, I don't think this one has a name, but it's also by Fancy Pants, and it's got some great borders down here. I can't wait to try this polka dot one out, and flowers, and this will make a great butterfly. So I got those as well for stamp sets. And then they had some great deals on paper. I got this pad, the Doodlin' Around by DCWV, for $2. I'm sure you've all seen this paper. I'm not going to flip through this one, but this is the 8x8. And then SEI was there, so I got this 6x6 SEI Dill Blossoms, and I'll just flip through this so hopefully you can see that. It comes with the cardstock and then the patterned paper. This one's got some that I think will be really cute for spring. And then ladies, they had this one, the Poppy Stack in 6x6, so I got it as well. And it's got the same thing, the cardstock, and then some of these are foiled, like that one, the gold is foiled, and then that one, all the silver is foiled. Okay, so I got that. I'm going to show you a couple of albums I got before I move on to some more paper. This was at the Imaginess booth. This leather or faux leather album was only $7, so I got that. These are both 8x8, and then ladies, I got this one, 8x8. This one is a kid's one. It says High Fly, Let's Roll, Go, Cruisin', Beep Beep. Sorry ladies, my son is trying to ask me something right now, so excuse that. So this is going to be for my 6-year-old. So let me set these aside, and let me move these stamps and papers out of the way so I can move on to some other things. Okay, I don't remember which booth I got this one at, ladies, and there's no name on it, but it's a mini chipboard album, already bound, but I really like the inside, how it's got these pockets that you can close down and make a frame and a pocket. And then this one here, you can seal this side down. Stay out. Sorry if you can see my son, ladies. This one will make a pocket here, and this one closes down and makes a pocket for you. And then you have this one that folds down, and you can seal it down and either slip something behind it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or put some cardstock over this and maybe use it just as another flap for journaling or something like that. And then there's this one. This whole flap will be sealed down and you'll have another pocket there. And then this here has a triangle pocket for you. And then this, and then your cover. So I think this will be a lot of fun to do. So be on the lookout for a video on how I did this little mini album. And then let me show you a couple of other things before I move on to some packs of paper I got. Basic gray, or excuse me, Cosmo Cricut was there. So I got this Get Happy paper, and I don't know if you ladies have seen this or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip through it. And I have boys, so I think this paper will work good for doing some layouts of my boys. And then these were $2.50, these packs. And then I got this one. It's a Christmas Wonderland one, but it kind of is very vintage looking. A very vintage looking Christmas pack. So there's that one. And then I got this one. It's called Hello Sunshine. This one says it makes 20 cards, so I don't know if I'll make cards with it or I'll just use them on a layout, or quite what I'll do with this one yet. But there's that one. So I'll show you that. And then let's see. Oh, I also got these. I'm going to have to hurry and probably cut this into 2 videos because I've got a lot of other paper. These are called designer trading cards. It says creative cards. It says they're by Nancy Janet's, and I don't know, I don't see a company name or anything on there, but let me show you these. I really liked these. On the front it has a word, so this one says share, and then if you flip it over, this one on the back is a postcard. This one says believe, and then you flip it over and it's got room for journaling, for a journaling spot. And this one says remember, and then you flip it over and it says date and issued to, so you could fill this out with the date of the event or who the event was for. And this one says observe, and then it's got another journaling card, and it looks like it's got some French script down here at the bottom. This one says love, and you turn it over and you've got another journaling card. This one says connect, and then it's got some images up here with more room for journaling. It looks like this one might have been a receipt or something from a diner because it's got some numbers or something down here, so maybe something's going on there. This one says create, and this one looks like a ledger, and this one says listen, and it's got notes, and then the words repeat themselves again, but I'm going to show you the backs of these ones real quick. There's this one, and this one says subject, and another ledger, and notebook paper, to-do list paper, handwriting paper, this one, and another ledger paper. So I'm going to cut this off right here, ladies, and come back for part 2. Bye. Thanks for watching.